Hi.
Ready?
Lucky you. This is going to be an emotional one, to be honest. I think it's time. So unique and so beautiful.
Thank you. It feels very warm. I try to empower myself by surrounding myself with like-minded women who aren't afraid to push the boundaries and try out new things. And I feel like the energy that you give reflects out on the people who are around you.
I think it's small acts of kindness and doing them daily. It's even something as small as giving another lady a compliment, saying, hey, this color looks nice on you today. I feel grateful to be able to make someone's day a bit better.
I always challenge myself to get out of my way and think out of the box and do things differently. I always encourage myself not to be shy and to try. I have nothing to lose with trying.
The way I empower myself is by putting myself first, just in terms of my happiness, in terms of really the things that challenge me in life. The only person I like to compare myself to is myself, and I really don't like to be too comfortable. I don't think it really gets me anywhere.
I empower myself first by telling myself everything I wanted to do is to make myself happy first. Like whatever makes me happy, I go for it.
I empower myself through radical acceptance of who I am as a person, flaws and all. I don't subscribe to toxic positivity, so I know I don't always have to like myself, but I don't have to judge myself.
For me personally, I like to keep it like an open environment where it's continuous open communication.
I believe I get a great support from my family to be myself, not to be afraid, and the sky is my limit. So probably the family element is very important for me to be myself and to be at the position that I am at now.
I really have a problem with the term strong women, especially as a Black woman. I think that we are expected to be strong in the face of adversity all the time, and that's not always possible. So I think for me, what makes me strong is embracing the full spectrum of who I am.
I believe that what makes me a strong woman is my mental ability to just deal with a lot of things. And I'm actually very comfortable in my own skin. So to me, that means the world.
I would say feeling that I'm in control of my choices. I've always felt it was important to find your own strength. That's something that I've always tried to do, find my strengths and lean into them.
I saw a lot of different views or coachings that come from women from all over the world, and it's like, oh, I had no idea this person exists, or this person does that, or that is a conversation that should be happening. So it's like there was a lot of visibility, and I feel like internally, or as any company, or even as a community, you know, having the power to push women to the forefront of important or difficult conversations is key.
I always encourage myself and other women to voice their opinions and their values no matter what. And I always like to create a sense of like safety and trust in any community that I'm in, where we're all open to speak our minds and always support what they have to say in their opinion. I think having a strong sense of purpose and trusting yourself and your decisions.
Cheering for them, telling them always to follow their dreams, do whatever makes them happy as well, and do whatever they want in the society just to make it a better place.
We need to start supporting each other, and we really need to stop competing against each other in an unhealthy way. I think competition can always be healthy, of course, in a supportive manner. I think that's the first step.
I think we often think that we're too busy and other people are too busy for us. So we put off asking for help, or put off just reaching out on LinkedIn and saying, hey, I like what you're doing. Would you be open to having a cup of coffee? Or I have these fantastic ideas that I think maybe you should consider. I feel like we think that people won't have the time for us, and that's just not true. So I would say lean into the community that's already around you, that already exists. There's so many strong, powerful women and leaders all around us that actually might make some time
I had the pleasure today to speak with some amazing women in this office, both on and off camera, and have some really impactful conversations about women's empowerment. And I wanted to share a few things that I learned today. One thing that I learned today is that strength doesn't always look like strength. There is strength in weakness, and what makes us strong women doesn't necessarily have to entail traditionally masculine associated markers of strength, but that our emotions, our vulnerability, our tenderness, our strengths as well. So just take our word for it. It's not always easy being a woman, but we appreciate all of your support, and it means more than you could ever know. So here's to women's empowerment, and keep supporting each other.